Hello, welcome back to Disney's Dreamlight Valley. So we have completed all of Jack Skellington's quests, and this is just kind of a little update on the Star Path and what I've been doing before we get the Rift in Time DLC, or Chapter 2 in our story in Dreamlight Valley. So first of all, in case you haven't gone into it today, they have actually updated this today with some bug repairs. One thing I have noticed though is the energy meter doesn't seem to go up as quick as it should do when you enter a house. So I don't know if that is a bug as such. But anyway, let's get to it. So as you can see, I've worked hard on the Star Path. I've got literally more or less the full outfits there, but let me show you what I've done so far. So I've collected all the rules for part 1. I've just literally got 2 left to do for part 2. I've got 3 to do for part 3. I've just got 2 to collect for part 4. And just 1 to collect for part 5. And just 2 to collect for part 6. So as you can see, I've literally got literally more or less got everything from the Star Path. So I'm going to just show you some of those bits. So the wings that I've got on here, these are from the Star Path. So as you can see, I think they've just slightly changed his outfit a bit. Seems slightly different, I think, that Christmas outfit. Anyway, come over to Christmas tree and the decorations. They have now returned to their colour of red. So, I don't know if you noticed just now, one of the duties I've got to do is craft a Yuletide animal. So I've just literally had to spend a load of time trying to get hold of wheat in order to do this. So let me go into exactly what I'm talking about. There is actually a new added. There we go. There we go. So that's that completed. Right, so they no, I didn't want to do that. I've done an update on the bugs that they had, but they haven't changed this. So if you don't have the Rift in Time Chapter 2 and that, then when it comes to actually giving favourite gifts to the characters, you can't do it. At least not all of it on the day. So let me just show you what I mean with Buzz, because this is who that Space Ranger refers to. So basically here you've got the red picture plant and the yellow picture plant, neither of which you can get, and you can only get from the Rift in Time islands. This was something they said they were going to fix for those who haven't got it or bought it. But I'm beginning to wonder if they're trying to push people into buying it a little bit more because of the fact that maybe it's not been possibly as well received as they thought. You know, some people have actually asked me that I work with and that do this game, is it worth getting? And I just basically able to say to them, I couldn't honestly tell you. So At least I'm not going to know until I get it on Friday. So, right. So let's have a look at some of the things.
I've seen a kingdom like this before.
So, yes, as you may well have just noticed, actually, the Cinderella's palace has disappeared from here. And I've temporarily just put this cottage here. So it's kind of going to be cottage kind of thing that's going to be for Donald, if you get what I mean. Because he has the Queen Daisy.
Oh, the flowers are going to love this rain.
Oh, actually, while we think of it, let me show you the results for my. So let's go into. I don't know why it does that, but so this is Walls for the Dreamers Unite Dream Snap Challenge, which, as you may well remember, was a decor challenge. So just after my dismal amount of moonstones that I got from the previous one, I actually did it a bit better this week. As you can see, I've got 900 moonstones. Thanks to the 153 pixie dust, I was able to level up to 7. So, and I will show you just quickly what the reward for that was. I believe it's under tops. No, it might be on undercoats. So basically, this is what I got here: the Dreamsnaps long sleeve shirt. So that was the reward I got for leveling up to number 7. And I will now quickly show you the current challenge, which is Under the Sea, and it's got to be an emphasis on Little Mermaid specifically. It's got to be cute and suggested as elegant and lavish. So I will show you what I've done. In fact, I'll do that now. And then when we've done that, I will. So what I will probably do is. So this is what I've done for this. So I've literally created this. It's took me about an hour roughly to do, but I kind of went off the basis of the picture you kind of saw in the challenge here a little bit. I've just made it slightly different to how they've done it. So instead of actually having like a chair, there I've got a bed there, and there's obviously the mirror there, and just put a few extra bits in, and just also add a little to it. I've got Eric's ship just at the end of her bed as well. So as long as I get I'll be able to take a good picture from this, but what I want to do is have actually Ariel in that photo. But I would like to have her specifically in with her Christmas outfit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into characters actually. And we're going to bring in the Christmas. There we go. So that is Belle. Actually, she looks quite good in that from the way she just run then. Right, and now next we are going to do Ariel. You'll have to excuse me, I've got a bit of a sore throat. Not too bad of a sore throat, but I have one. Right, so let's bring in Ariel now. Right, so I do also have the Christmas critter. So the other one, not the current one I've got now. The snowy raccoon.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend, so never give up.
Hi.
Right, so I'm going to hang out with her. We're going to go and do the... Oh, unlocked. Oh, I've unlocked her roles. Okay, well,
Ah, a perfect day for a picnic.
I think she would be good at, foraging. Or should I do digging? I'm just thinking digging because, she would... Yeah, she would,
This would be the perfect day to be at sea.
because she likes to look for treasure, so I think that would be good. So, yeah, let's go with that. So, come with me. Right, I will have to obviously change my actual top because they won't like the touch of magic. I'll probably get rid of the wings as well, actually, just temporarily. So let's just get rid of the wings. Just temporarily. I think maybe, should I get rid of the headdress as well? Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll keep that for the winter. So what I'm going to do is just change... Oh, I can't change the companion. I've got to go outside and do it. Right, sorry Ariel. I just have to go back outside for a minute. Ooh, getting a little bit too up close and personal there, Ariel. I'm not sure Eric would approve. Right, so the reason I'm doing this is because I love this little turtle. I think it would be ideal for that picture. Right, so what I need to do I really kind of need her to do her own thing. The trouble is she's not going to do it unless I come in a bit further, is she? Actually, maybe she might actually just be perfect there. Um, oh, they won't allow you to have the companion. Oh, that is very annoying. That's creepy. Right, now let's see if this actually... Oh, more than... Okay, well, I absolutely love that. So let's submit it. It's a shame I couldn't use the turtle, really. That would have been the clincher for that, I think. I could use the other ones, weirdly enough, though. Right, find rarer fish in every ripple of water. Your companion can find more items when digging. Chances increase with the friendship level of every character in the village who has this bonus. Okay, so that's just telling me... right, so let's... I might sort of like retake another photo later just with her. Perhaps with the Christmas companion for the thumbnail for this. But I put about an hour's work into this roughly, and I hope it does just as well as the other ones I've done. So let's go, Ariel. Sorry, Ariel, I don't like pushing you, but unfortunately the game mechanics won't allow me to. Right, so...
Look at all this dreamlight.
She looks so good in that outfit. Right.
Goodbye.
What I'd like to try and do is get her and all the Christmas ones together if I could. Oh, right, I might as well change the companion back now. It seems pointless having the turtle as it's... Right. Okay, I kind of want to put my... Right, I had a feeling because I did that t-shirt that was a touch of magic, it might just come up and say you can't use this. So, I'm going to put it back on now. Oh, for some bizarre reason it didn't, Right, so I want to kind of show you one or two new... Right, so let us start down on Dazzle Beach. So there's a new item that I was able to get from able to make, which is stems from the new, it's from the Rift of Time DLC, and that's this covered. Now I've noticed they've been looking quite a lot at the Skull Island. So right, so yes, this is from the Rift of Time. You get this. Well, you don't actually have to have it, obviously, because I don't, as you can see, as you know, I don't have it. So this here, I'm assuming it's something to do with Moana. I could be wrong. It doesn't actually say. I suppose if I looked it up, it might actually say. But I've made it, and I've just put it outside Moana's. Right, okay. Oh, and while we're at it, let me just show you quickly. So this is what is available for this week in the item shop. So you've got Bell's Royal Tools. I actually quite really like the look of those, so I might actually invest in those. Tinker Fairy Wings, which ironically coincides with a certain other item that I'm going to show you in a minute. Summer Vacation Scrooge, so I do want to invest in that. Not sure about this because I don't exactly know how big it is, but what I'll do is I'll check up and see, because it might be a good addition actually to the Forgotten Lands as well, because I've more or less kind of made that the domain of Jack Skellington now. So, but yes, I would like to hopefully get all of these. So if we just go up to Forest of Valor. So one of the tasks I've been trying to get is emeralds, and at the moment the only place that seems to be giving it to me is here. There we go. So I've just actually ironically completed that. Right, so this is the other item. I was able to, with much success, get it. This is the fairy house skin. I've not done much with it as of yet because for me this is kind of a spring kind of vibe. Although you can put it in any biome, and I will show you. Actually, I won't show you because I want you to see this first. Might as well get the emeralds from here. Oh, I did actually get another chat with the Valley's sheriff. So I need to speak to Woody for a couple of days. So I'll find him in a minute. Pick a sour fruit. I'll probably have to check what that is. The only thing I can think of is lemon. So actually, as we're near here, let me just try that and see. So I've changed this.
Is a great day to play outside.
Oh, Woody, we need to talk to you.
Howdy, partner. Oh yeah.
Hey Andrew, I was thinking maybe you and I are overdue some playtime. What do you say? I'll be the sheriff and you be the bank robber, hiding out in the old stables. Oh ho! This is going to be great. This town ain't big enough for the two of us, partner. It's time to surrender. Okay, looks like what we've got here is a good old-fashioned standoff. Andrew, we need a big stunt. You got any ideas? Daring chase? Where are you going? Get back here, you low-down thieving Vermont.
Yeah.
Great stuff, Andrew. That was really dramatic. We've got to do this again soon.
Well, goodbye for now.
Right, so that has done not only the daily discussion, but that's part what. So I've got to do the next one tomorrow. But this is what I want to find out. Oh. Sour fruit, yeah, it's lemons. Okay, so that's what it is. I think I've got lemons, a pin. I'll have to check because ingredients, lemons. Oh, the Glade of Trust. So yeah, I've got to go down there in a minute anyway. So anyway, let's. I want you to see this because. So I've been trying to work hard on getting more of a Christmas feel around here. Oh, while I think of it, one of the things that did come up, and I don't know if they would have fixed this in today's bug, but people were saying in the Discord that they were not able to get the blue moonstone chests. It appears that they were showing up in the Rift of Time island, or on that. So, while they were showing up, I don't actually know if that is new. Right, so I think you've probably just seen what I want to show you. So let's get to it. Let's stop beating about the bush.
Oh, I'm hoping that soon I can be part of your world.
Ariel, you already are.
Oh, wait till I tell Slink about this place. He's not gonna believe me.
I'm assuming that Slink is the dinosaur. Or something like that. Right. So here we go. I am working on this a little bit more. So, I made the decision to put this up here because I thought, you know what, it would be nice to have a winter palace, so to speak. So, as you can see, 2 ice thrones. I'm gradually turning this into a Christmas what's. It's a shame I can't get the doors from Frozen on this because it would look good. But here we go. This is... Oh. I meant to edit that, not change the clothes. Okay, right. Anyway, so this is, as you can see, so as you can see, they've actually got the hairstyles, Anna's hairstyles. Right, okay. I'm gonna have to right, I won't do it now. A little bit annoyed at myself for that. Anyway, yes, so for those of you obviously quite aware, so can you see what I meant about the energy not going up as soon as you enter the house like it did before? And it's not even budging that much. And so that is something of, I think, of a concern really, that suggests that maybe another bug. So I'll have to go onto Discord and see if anybody's raised that with the team of devs. It's a little annoying really, because you have to wait for I mean, not in the part. I mean, it's still, if you can still eat something and it would, so if I say that, it would take it up to level, but the trouble is it doesn't. Right, I really like these windows because they really do show the effect of snow outside, and so that you're looking into other houses as well. But I've still got some work to do. So these floors and the walls are also from the Star Path. Absolutely loving them. This is probably going to be like the kitchen or something of sorts. Well, it will be the kitchen and that of sorts. I haven't, and I think the intention is that this is going to be like a bathroom, that kind of thing, or study maybe. Perhaps actually maybe just a room for us to go and sit in and relax in, really. Right, so I'm going to work on these. I think you can get more than these because I have, my friend of mine did say they were able to buy it from Scrooge's shop. Trouble is, I don't know what it comes under in that respect. I think it comes under Disney related, but what I would best to do is look for outside. And obviously, as you saw, the arch for this is down there as well. So I am going to work on this a little bit more. If I could, if you could get the Christmas outfits, the red outfits, then you could easily, hopefully, put some mannequins out and make it really look like you've got people there wanting to skate. Can I actually go in this? No, I don't want a pet. It's a shame you can't interact with this, really. So one of the things I have got to do is, I'll see that this works pretty well. Yeah, so I have got to get the... well, actually, no, I think I did get the bench. I've actually got a lot more wheats than I thought left over.
Do I smell rosemary?
I have heard the characters making quite a lot of comments. New particular comments. So, for example, they'll comment on the weather. So some of them will say, "Oh, it's such a beautiful day. I love a sunny day," or somebody will say, "Oh, I love the rain." I don't know if that's of course the fact that quite a few people have complained about the constant rain. You know, for those in that. So this is another thing I've noticed. This makes this funny noise when you do this now. I don't know whether it's something's telling me to kind of keep the wheat for the moment. I did create some extra storage for these anyway, to be fair. I know I need some lemon. I need to gather lemons anyway, so I'm not gonna. Right, so these are just, you can tell I've neglected doing duties down. I did the duties literally everywhere else around the valley, but here. I've also been working hard to feed the crocodiles.
Ugh, I loathe sunshine.
So see what I mean about, so this is one of the comments she makes based on the weather. But such things as I mean, Goofy will say how much he loves the weather. Oh, I must have got that plant.
I've never seen a kingdom like this before.
See, that's not actually new. Right, the one thing I also noticed as well that is totally different is the statue of Eric. Apparently this is more based on the actual movie statue now. And unfortunately you can't, you know. So this is another thing I've noticed. It tends to freeze quite. Oh, I've also been getting quite a lot of memories as well. I know that I'll be getting quite a few in Rift in Time. I would love to know where these are though. But this kind of shows you the progression from, like, when you gradually went from being good to becoming the Forgotten. So I got a new piece for this one here today. I actually completed this Ratatouille one as well. I don't know why, because it's got a perfect what's it for Ratatouille, but yet this one is still like that. So I don't know why that is. It doesn't do it when you highlight it, so so this one you got to get when watering flowers. In fact, I did actually get another piece today from on this one when feeding the critters. I mean, I am in the last few days in between completing quests and things for Jack Skellington. I did get, as well as doing the Star Path, I got an awful lot of pieces recently. So I'm almost completed this one of Ariel and Eric. I've almost completed this one as well. I might get some more of these when I've got the Rift of Time. So this I did complete some time ago, and I believe you may well have seen it on the wall in one of my houses. But yes, we are, it's coming along quite well. Oh, it's Ratatouille. Oh, and that is another thing I've noticed as well. If you go to the map, you don't see everybody is asleep now at certain times. So before, Nala, Ursula, and Ratatouille himself as well, they would all be asleep at this particular point in time. So it's quite good to see that they've changed that. I'm guessing they decided to do that on the basis that quite a few people were not happy about it. Right, I did say we were going up to the Graded Trust. So I'm not doing nothing much here. I mean, there is an area connected to Mother Gothel and Tangled in the new you know what I should do? I'm trying so hard to get these crocodiles, and they actually look quite cute when they're actually eating.
It's nice to see the sunshine.
I mean, to save me doing the fishing, I can actually literally and hopefully just get them from Moana's. Yeah, so they eat tuna and herring, squid, lance-fish, rainbow trout, white sturgeon, no, herring. Yeah, so, right, so if you're stuck on fish deep for a musical fish, then it turns out it's actually the bass. I don't know how it's the bass, because unless they're trying to connect it somehow to being a bass, I don't really get the connection. I mean, I would have thought tuna would have been the one, to be fair, but turns out it wasn't. The other thing as well is, see, now this is something I've noticed as well. Look, they're fishing in the sand rather than the sea. I don't get this. Maybe he's having a malfunction. Oh, I was going to do the lemons, weren't I? That was So these will probably be fairly straightforward to do. I would love to do a crocodile just so you can see how cute they look. Trouble is that as it gets slightly darker or the sunset comes down, it's difficult to see them. Right. So this is very much like the raccoons.
Some people are worth melting for.
There we go, and it turns out their favourite is squid, it seems. I mean, can you see how I hope you can see how cute that is, how excited they get. We just do it from a different angle. So you probably might. So if I do a herring, I think they would actually literally eat any fish you give them. Right, so these are a bit of a nuisance because this is part of the... In fact, actually, I'm not far off from completing that now. It's taken me literally 4 days, I think, to do that. And unfortunately, it doesn't even count. The ones that you use to pour water over. Nope. Right, so at the moment the way I view it is if I at least feed one crocodile a day, I'm getting close to... So, I mean, I wish I could just get them in that list now of critters. I mean, I feel like I've been eternally feeding these crocodiles. And look, none of them have yet to... I mean, the white squirrel seems to be elusive. This one is very elusive. I go into them every day to check when they're in. Oh, I finally got the white rabbit, so that's... This one I've literally fed once. This I've literally fed once. And it is quite annoying that, you know, I'm working hard to get them. Yep, so I'm 3 away now from completing that. I probably suspect if I come back in maybe half an hour or so, they'll be back again. But yeah, any ones that you have to put water on, the large purpley like mushroom things, they just don't count towards it, which I think is bizarre because you're still finding mushrooms or fungi.
This valley is the most amazing place I've ever seen.
Right, so yes, I mean, basically I will continue to work hard on what I've done.
I wonder what sort of special ingredients grow here.
See, that's another new one for Ratatouille. So I see the lemons take far longer to actually, but I actually got 18, which is quite a fair amount out of those 6 trees. So, let's just see if there's anything that I 20. I see, because what I wanted to do is get one of these today, or one of these, I should say. Either this here, the luminous snowflake statue, or this. I'll probably get the snowflake statue if I'm going to be honest. But yeah, I'm really pleased at how well this has come along. So before we start the Rift in Time, I'll probably do maybe a quick detour again. So my plan is on Friday I will purchase the Rift in Time. Oh. Yeah, so it'll be to purchase the Rift. Will be to purchase the Rift in Time. £4 Oh, so he's actually here. Right, well I'll look on. That's not him there. So. I think this is one I've already got. It makes it easy because once you get one, it makes it easier to get the other one then, because they won't do this. They won't keep running away. I mean, you literally have to do this every time. See, but once I've got them, I probably and put them in a house thing to make it easier. So I'm going to find the blue one in a minute. Because that's the one I'm desperately wanting. But yes, so I'm going to continue to work hard on the star path, and as I say, on Friday I will purchase the Rift in Time DLC. Let it download during the day while I'm at work, and when in the evening when I get home, I will start the actual next chapter of this game, basically. So I hope you're all looking forward to it if you've not yet seen it, and hopefully you've enjoyed parts 1 to 4 of Jack Skellington's quests and that. So it's going to be, obviously when we get over to doing the Rift in Time, it's going to be loads of quests from what I can gather to do. So we're going to be pretty busy once I've got it. So for now, thank you very much for watching again, and I'll see you all in The Rift of Time, Chapter 2 of Disney's Dreamlight Valley. Goodbye for now, and happy gaming, everybody.